morning, everybody. Welcome to Mortal Gaming. This is me again, Marvin, and we're now here for another video for Ragnarok Origin. And this time, we're going to be talking about and we're going to be showcasing the future gacha, headwear, facewear, back gear, costumes, all of those things that are coming into our global server. So before everything else, we have to take some notes. The first of those notes is that the stats of these gears may change when they arrive to global servers. So we have noticed that on some of the gacha that we have received here in the global server. So sometimes they change the stats if the current stats of that particular gacha is too overpowered at the current meta. So they may change it or they may interchange it, but most of the gears that we have received here have been the same and has the same stats that we have in the KR server. The second one is there are tons and tons of, a lot of other good accessory wares. So please take note that this selection are based on my liking and on my opinion. So take note that these are not going to be focused on one character or one job class only. It may vary depending on your current build, and these are all suggestions only based on the current meta that we have and the most skill build used on a certain job class. All right. And lastly, we will be having separate videos for this. I'll be uploading tomorrow a guide for the Temple of Nightmare, since most of us are coming to level 90, so we have to have a guide for that one, for the mythic gears, for the change of the gears in that particular level, and for the upcoming builds that we have on level 90 and above. So we'll be having separate videos on that. All right, so to proceed, and for the priest, we would be having Catpaw digital earphones again, because this is technically dedicated for the high priests. So it says here max HP plus 5% when worn by priests. So of course, you would actually see that it is for priests. Intelligence plus 7, vitality plus 7, reduce after cast delay by 5%, SP recovery 100, increase healing effectiveness. This is what we're after, 5%, and magic damage. So everything that you would need as a priest, this is it. Okay, so for the face, this will be the crystal water droplet. Okay, there you go. So again, increase healing effectiveness, this time by 8%. That's high. Int plus 5, dexterity plus 5, max HP plus 5%, another reduce after cast delay, minus 5%, and after learning meditation skill, magic damage plus 5%. So it's also for the high priests. Now, for the mouth, we have, what do you call this one? The remaining hit of summer. Where is it? Okay, there you go. Vitality plus 5, another max HP plus 5%, increase healing effectiveness, this time received plus 5%, recovery HP potion 15%, all elemental damage reduction plus 3%. So if you can guess by now, we are trying to tank up our priest. So increase HP, increase damage reduction, and increase healing. That's what we're going to focus in the long term of our priest, since as a full support, your main role is to support and not get, not die. Okay? So particularly on Temple of Nightmares, there are only a limited number of resurrections for the whole party as per run. So that means that you should not be adding up to the deaths of the party. So you have to be the one resurrecting, and you have to have high damage reduction. That's the reason why we are going mostly for that, and mostly for you to be able to cast support skills as quickly as possible and as frequently as possible. Okay, so for the back gear, we have the Agile Rabbit Backpack. So in this case, we have increased healing effectiveness received by 5% again, strength plus 5, max HP plus 5, movement speed plus 2%, attack speed plus 3%. But the thing here is damage reduction received from bosses plus 8%. And when you refine it to plus 12, additional damage reduction received from boss monsters plus 4%. So as what I have told you guys, we are tanking up, and we should be also tanky in order for us to receive a lot of damage and survive the damage that is coming from the bosses around. Okay, so aside from this one, for the costume, we have the white poem, or the pure white poem. There you go. Attack plus 5%, magical attack plus 5%, int plus 5, increase again healing effectiveness. 8%, a lot. That's big. Max SP plus 5%, holy property damage, as you can, you know that this is going to be for High Priest. Holy property damage 6%, all stats plus 2. So technically, all of these stats in our outfits would be concentrated on increasing your tankiness, survivability, increasing your heal, and still, you can still dish out damage and reduce the cast delay of your skill so that you could cast more support skills. I do hope that this helps you, or it excites you. Thank you everybody for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you happen to like this video, please do leave a like, share this to your friends, and click that bell notification button so you get notified every time I upload a new video, start a new stream, or a new content. That's it. See you again on the next video. Bye-bye. 'Cause now I found you.